One window turns to gold. My hands are in my coat. The evening's settling low. A taxi cuts the dark. A blue sun starts to glow. The skyline isn't here, but the dark already knows. A quiet turns to movement, too bright now to contain. Lights are coming on, out beyond the road. First in me, then the town. Lights are coming on, one by one they rise, opening the dark. What was only far away is beating like a heart. I take the corner slow, the glass begins to shine. The train runs overhead and silver fills the line. My steps have found a pulse, the air is open wide. The city still looks far, but it's already arrived. A quiet turns to movement, too bright now to contain. Before the streets get louder, before the sky is full of flicker, finds the silence and starts to pull me through. No one says a word here, no one has to call. One light, then another, and I step into the light. Lights are coming on, all across the road. First in me, then the town. Lights are coming on, higher than the wires, brighter through the dark. What was only far away is shining where we are. Lights are coming on, I can see them now. First in me, then the town. Lights are coming on.
Street glass holds the fading blue, lit floor stack above the signs. Office lamps in narrow rows, stay awake behind the blinds. Concrete catches elevator lights, silver moves from pane to pane. Window lines keep climbing up, over traffic, over rain. Higher than the crossing wires, the night keeps opening wide. Higher than the engine sound, the towers start to sing. Glass towers serenade, warm above the street. Floor by floor the city stays, lit from within tonight. Glass towers serenade, steady in the height. Every window holds its place and leaves the whole block bright. Ooh. past the lifted golden doors, laid out offices still shine soft across the upper floors. Elevator numbers climb, silver runs along the frame. Mirrored windows catch the sky and hand the darkening. Higher than the crossing wires, the night keeps opening wide. Higher than the engine sound, the towers start to sing. Glass tower serenade, warm above the street. Floor by floor the city stays, lit from within tonight. Glass tower serenade, steady in the height. Every window holds its place and leaves the whole block bright. Upper stories meet the dark, edges cut against the blue. Glass collects the final light, then gives it back in silver lines. One or two first stars appear, held inside the window glow. All that height above the street, and lets its quiet reach the ground. Glass tower serenade, warm above the street. Floor by floor the city stands, lit from within tonight. Glass tower serenade, nearer than before. What was only height above now feels open at the door. Glass tower serenade, warm above the street. Floor by floor the city stays, lit from within tonight. Glass tower serenade, steady in the height. Every window holds its place and leaves the whole block bright. Street glass keeps the fading blue. One last elevator climbs, warm above the moving street. The towers hold the night.
The rail is cool beneath my hands. Air moves over painted stone. 10 floors up, the blocks lie flat. Red lines drift where cars move home. Window grids run side to side. Blue signs burn and settle low.
The city looks arranged from here,
The city finding all its parts.
past the towers, past the wires.
More streets keep answering the dark.
Floor by floor and lane by lane.
The whole night shows its shape in lines. Rooftop, 10 p.m. Now the whole town moves, light by light and line by line. Everything comes through. Rooftop, 10 p.m. Wide across the blue. This city right now opens up, the same view, open and true.
Traffic lights in silver threads, headlights bend around the square.
Office rows go soft and go. Late trains leave their signals there.
Antenna lights begin to blink.
Roof edges cut the sky in parts.
One or two first stars appear
Above the blocks and parking lots.
past the towers, past the wires.
More streets keep answering the dark.
by floor and lane by lane.
The whole night shows its shape in lines. Rooftop, 10 p.m. Now the whole town moves light by light, and line by line everything comes through. Rooftop, 10 p.m. Wide across the blue, this city right now opens up the same view, open and true. Upper glass holds one last glow, lower streets keep time below.
Every block laid out in rows,
Every window marked in place,
from this edge the dark looks clear.
not smaller, only more in view.
All the lines we watched from down below
Are laid out here and running through. Rooftop, 10 p.m. Now the whole town moves light by light, and line by line everything comes through. Rooftop, 10 p.m. Wide across the blue, this city right now stays alive, the same view, open and true. Neon shakes on wet glass, pink on the shutter. A shop sign hums above, chrome catches the light. One car down the block, its sound stays far. Rain holds the curb light, the street stays soft. Traffic slips behind it, one crosswalk beep, then none. The silence widens out and leaves the air ajar. Neon and silence, side by side tonight. Every sign is burning, but nothing has to move. Neon and silence, warm against the still. All the light stays on here, the air stays full. Vending machine corner glow, blue white in the glass. Bus stop, bench by shelter, shutter gives it back. Corner store door half open, milk crates by the wall. Late beep at the crossing, then softens into rain. Traffic slips behind it, one crosswalk beep, then none. The silence widens out and leaves the air ajar. Neon and silence, side by side tonight. Every sign's burning, but nothing has to move. Neon and silence, warm against the still. All the light stays on here, the air stays full. Piano pulls away, the sign keeps humming. Farther down the street, one car through the dark. The city keeps its pulse, one step out from here. Everything
I turn the corner first. The signal changes green. Two buses cross the block, their windows slide in rows. Air moves between the towers. The next light opens up. My steps catch to the street and keep the measure clean. One more lane, one more light. The whole block falls in line. My breathing finds the rhythm and pulls me through the green. The city breathes at night, out into the lanes. Light moves down the avenue and answers back again. The city breathes at night, wide across the signs. Step for step the pavement keeps the same time now as mine. Bend around the square, a train line hums ahead. Headlights pass in level bands across the median. One driver waits to turn across and starts to flash. The street keeps feeding forward and I move with the grid. One more lane, one more light. The whole block falls in line. My breathing finds the rhythm and pulls me through the green. The city breathes at night, out into the lanes. Light moves down the avenue and answers back again. The city breathes at night, wide across the signs. Step for step the pavement keeps the same time now as mine. Overhead the windows hold their rows above the street. Under them the traffic runs in measured silver streams. The skyline stays in motion even while it towers. The stride and the skyline stay level all the way. The city breathes at night, out into the lanes. Light moves down the avenue and answers back again. The city breathes at night, wide across the signs. Step for step the pavement keeps the same time now as mine. One more corner turning, one more signal shines. The city keeps on breathing and I keep pacing time.
Light runs over black water, a bridge lifts into view. Rows of windows start to gather, silver breaks in two. The far side comes in slowly, glass begins to rise. Dark water holds the first line before the full light climbs. More light climbs the river, more height clears the blue. Streets start lifting through it like the night coming through. Midnight skyline opened on the wave. Water, glass, and inside the ark. Burns in white gold, far towers hold their rows, windows double in the water, moving with the flow. The edge of night keeps widening, blue above the span. Sky and river take the same light and give it back again. More light climbs the river, more height clears the blue. Strings start lifting through it like the night coming through. Midnight skyline open on the wave, water glass and distance, all awake at once. Midnight skyline wide across the dark, every line of light now lives inside the ark. Arpeggios in the windows run along the shore. The whole width of the city holds without a sound. Sky above and water under hold the same bright thread. Nothing slows, but everything has opened all the way. Midnight skyline open on the wave, water glass and distance, all awake at once. Midnight skyline wide across the dark, every line of light now runs all the way through. The skyline keeps shining, the arpeggio falls, the river keeps the picture long after I move on.
Past the newsstand light I turn, one side alley stays half lit. Upper windows hold a line, 3 floors up, one office glows. Air moves through the narrow gap, a street lamp leans between 2 walls. Someone crosses near the corner, then is gone behind the glass. From this side of the block it shifts, a second angle starts to show. Not close, not far, just somewhere else. The same light, just from here.
Between the buildings, this block holds 2 views.
One light on the pavement,
One line of windows above. Between the buildings, the same outlines twice.
from one side and the other.
The street says the same thing. I come in by the service lane, a warmer light sits under stairs. Upper glass keeps one pale mark, a thin strip of sky stays there.
The gap between the buildings breathes soft above the loading bay. A corner you could pass straight through still asks my eyes to stay. From this side of the block it shifts, a second angle starts to show. Not close, not far, just somewhere else. The same light, just from here. Between the buildings, this block holds two views. One light on the pavement, one line of windows above. Between the buildings, the same hour lands twice. From one side and the other, the street says the same thing. Here in the corridor of light, the walls keep both directions near. One wire hums above the doors, a lamp between the shadow lines. Nothing stops, but nothing breaks. The block just gathers what it knows. For one clear moment in the gap, the whole scene settles as it is. Between the buildings, this block holds two views. One light on the pavement, one line of windows above. Between the buildings, the same hour lands twice. From one side and the other, the street stays lit behind us. He turns past the corner sign, I take the alley by the stairs. The block keeps all its windows on and holds the same light. Bridge lamps loosen on the hunt and travel with the moving black. A slow wake opens near the rail, then folds the silver into bends. Both banks stay lit across the flow. Small windows hover on the far side. One fairy line breaks into light, then gathers back beneath the span. The longer the water carries it, the wider all the dark becomes. The air keeps opening with the river, and leaves the whole night open and unbound. Reflections on the hand, the city laid in light. Both sides held upon the water, moving with the tide. Reflections on the hand, warm across the blue. What the night keeps in its distance, the river reads it through. The bank settles into gold, bridge cables hold a thinner line. The skyline stays in smaller shapes, but every window still arrives. Sky above and surface under keep the same unbroken shade. One lamp trembles through the current and turns the dark a second way. The longer the water carries it, the wider all the dark becomes. The air keeps opening with the river, and leaves the whole night open and unbound. Reflections on the hand, the city laid in light. Both sides held upon the water, moving with the tide. Reflections on the hand, warm across the blue. What the night keeps in its distance, the river reads it through. Hear the bridge and both horizons rest inside the same reflections on the hand, the city laid in light, both sides held upon the water, moving with the tide. Reflections on the hand, warm across the blue, after I have fallen quiet. The river keeps the view, the hand keeps all its dark, the piano leaves in rings, the light stays on the water long after I have One office across the street, still lit on the 7th floor. A bus line moves below the glass, then passes out of frame. Red brake lights hold, then shift. One sign goes white, then dim. The room stays darker than the street. Her outline holds the dark. Only the window keeps the line between her and the moving lights. The whole city goes on outside, and all of it stays inside. She watches from the window, still as the room she keeps. One building, one street, one line of light, all landing where she sees. She watches from the window while the whole city moves. The glass stays clear between them both and makes the picture true. Light slides across the inside pane and touches one side of her face. The street keeps changing under it without a single pause. A stairwell glows across the way. One elevator climbs, then stops. The city never turns to look, it only keeps going on. Only the window keeps the line between her and the moving lights. The whole city goes on outside, and all of it stays inside. She watches from the window, still as the room she keeps. One building, one street, one line of light, all landing where she sees. She watches from the window while the whole city moves. The glass stays clear between them both and makes the picture true. Felt piano holds one note, the frame stays where it was. The building across stays lit, the traffic keeps its course. Nothing has to change tonight, nothing needs to turn. She is there, and so is the city, and both of them remain. She watches from the window, still as the room she keeps. One building, one street, one line of light, all landing where she sees. She watches from the window while the whole city moves. The window keeps its quiet glow, and she is with it still. Felt piano, city light, one bus passes below. The glass
last bus. Overhead signs drift through the glass. Green lines pass above the hood. The dashboard keeps a low blue glow. Lane markers slide beneath the car. A white truck fades into the left. Red taillights loosen down the curve. One ramp appears, then falls away. The city keeps changing shape.
The windshield opens with the dark.
More light keeps entering the frame.
The lane moves softly through the night.
Emotion settles in. Night drive, no destination. The city keeps unfolding. One road gives way to one more road. One line of light still changing. Night drive, no destination. The dark stays open wide.
The car moves with the night ahead
And lets the city slide. Tunnel bands move over the roof. Light turns across the side window. A bridge goes by in silver bars. One exit lifts, then disappears.
The far lanes bend around the dark.
New buildings take the place of old.
The radio stays low or gone.
The night keeps pace beside the wheels.
The windshield opens with the dark.
More light keeps entering the frame.
The lane moves softly through the night.
And motion settles in. Night drive, no destination. The city keeps unfolding. One road gives way to one more road.
One line of light still changing.
Night drive, no destination. The dark stays open wide.
The car moves with the night ahead and lets
The city slide.
high signs fade and fall behind. The skyline shows for just one breath, then slips behind a quieter line, while other windows take its place. The whole night moves beside the car in blue and gold and passing wide. Nothing closes in ahead.
The road keeps offering light. Night drive, no destination. The city keeps unfolding. One road gives way to one more road.
One line of light still changing.
Night drive, no destination. The dark stays open wide.
The city does not end tonight. It keeps on opening.
The arpeggio falls behind.
The tires
Keep their line. The city goes on offering more light beyond the glass.
Platform light above the rail. Arrival board blinks once then stays. A low line hums beneath the floor. One bench is empty near the stairs. The clock holds one more minute still. A signal burns beyond the glass. The tunnel keeps its dark in place, and all of it is closing in. The second hand keeps moving through. The rail begins to answer back. Nothing opens wider now. Everything is drawing tight. The last train is almost here. 1 minute holds the whole platform. The last train is almost here. One door begins to close. The whole night stays alive beyond it, but this one line is narrowing now. The last train is almost here, and all of it is felt at once. The yellow line along the edge, last staircase drop into the track. A warning light turns red then white. The rail grows louder underfoot. One carriage light appears below. The tunnel gives its shape at last. The doors are still not opening, but nothing in the air is wide. The second hand keeps moving through. The rail begins to answer back. Nothing opens wider now. Everything is drawing tight. The last train is almost here. 1 minute holds the whole platform. The last train is almost here. One door begins to close. The whole night stays alive beyond it, but this one line is narrowing now. The last train is almost here, and all of it is felt at once. Peon keeps its measured line. Strings hold what the clock won't say. The tunnel light is nearer now. The signal does not have to change. Nothing breaks and nothing shifts. Still every second holds its shape. The train is entering the station, and the night stays just outside. The last train is almost here. 1 minute held the whole platform. The last train is almost here. One door is starting now to close. The whole night stays alive beyond it. The city does not end with this. The last train is almost here. One line shuts and one stays lit. The last car pulls away. The platform empties into light. The city keeps its lights.
The windows open just a little. Cool air moves across the sill. One lamp stays on behind my chair. The street below looks neat and small. Flat roofs keep the leftover light. One window shines across the way. The glass is cool against my hand, and everything is clear from here. A little air, a little light. The room and city meet halfway. The city cuts a clean bright line, and something snaps this breeze, this open glass make everything feel light. A mug is waiting on the sill. The room reflects in the dark pane. The lamp stays warm beside the glass and draws a second frame inside. The roofs are quiet from up here. One car moves far below the block. The city keeps its windows on and leaves the noise outside. A little air, a little light. The room and city meet halfway. The city cuts a clean bright line and something snaps into place. Apartment 12F. The whole night feels close from here. One room, one window, rooftops below, and the city running clear. Apartment 12F. The city looks just right. This floor, this breeze, this open glass make everything feel like the city holds its sharpest lines. The window keeps the cool air in. The view below falls into place and turns the whole night clear again. No need to ask for anything. The city's good the way it is. The lamp, the sill, the open pane, and everything cuts clean. Apartment 12F. The whole night feels close from here. One room, one window, rooftops below, and the city running clear. Apartment 12F. The city looks just right. This floor, this breeze, this city below make everything feel right. The window stays half open. The city keeps its lights below. The city keeps its edge. The window's still a little open. Light rests soft along the frame. The rooftops that looked small a while ago begin to gather into shape. More windows wake across the dark. More gold arrives beyond the pain. The room is here, the city too, and both are becoming the same.
The longer I keep looking out,
the more the whole night starts to rise.
the strings move up behind the glass,
Like something growing past its size. Slow burn, bright lights, finally close enough to hold. Slow burn, bright lights, the whole night turning into gold.
what stayed quiet now stands wide.
What stayed far now fills the sky. Slow burn, bright lights, and we are standing in the shine. The blocks are brighter than before. Each line of windows carries more. The streets below are still the same, but all their light is opening.
The dark between the buildings softens, the distance warms instead of fades. The whole city keeps its shape, but now it sings in larger ways. The more the glass gives lit past midnight blue. A curtain holds a living room. A figure crosses once, then goes. 2 floors above, the TV glow keeps flickering against the wall. The building stays the same outside, but every square of light is different.
Floor by floor the city widens.
Room by room it comes alive.
One look distant from the street
Now holds 100 separate nights.
Every window has a story,
Every light a different hour.
blue and gold across the towers.
Warm inside the dark.
Every window has a story,
Curtains lit from somewhere deep.
all the lives the city carries.
Wake the whole skyline. One light has stayed on all night long. One balcony is washed in white. A kitchen glows on 7 East. Someone stands and waters plants. Farther down a narrower block, a top floor room is amber still. In one frame there are 100 rooms, and none of them are empty.
Floor by floor the city widens.
Street by street it fills the dark.
What was only brightness once
Now is breathing through the glass.
Every window has a story,
Every light a different hour.
blue and gold across the towers.
Warm inside the dark.
Every window has a story,
Curtains lit from somewhere deep.
all the lives the city carries.
Wake the whole skyline. From one window to a row of them. From one row to the whole avenue. From one block to 1,000 rooms stacked against the afterglow. Each floor keeps a different minute, each pane a different kind of light. And all of it is here together, leaning warm into the night.
Every window has a story,
Every light a different hour.
blue and gold across the towers.
Warm inside the dark.
Every window has a story,
All of it alive at once.
all the lives the city carries.
Lit across the whole
One lamp above the corner store, still on after 1. The crosswalk has no voices now, just white paint in the dark. My keys are warm inside my hand. The street I know is here. One window farther up the block has kept its light too long. Something from tonight stays loose, it doesn't follow home. It waits a little past the turn and keeps the air half The route is one I always take. The curb bends by the tree. A sign I noticed years ago still hums above the lane. The city feels a little far, but not gone from the dark. I carry something from tonight, I haven't named it yet. Something from tonight stays loose, it doesn't follow home. It waits a little past the turn and keeps the air half open. Where do you go at night when all the windows close? Where do you go at night when no one has to know? The city's still there somewhere, the light is still the same. Where do you go at night when I go on this way? The piano keeps one narrow line, the street stays where it is. I could ask the city once or ask the darker glass. No answer has to come tonight, the question can remain. The night is still here with me, and I am still here too. Where do you go at night when all the windows close? Where do you go at night when no one has to know? The city's still there somewhere, the light is still the same. Where do you go at night while I am still this way? Piano and one soft step, the question stays unsaid. The city keeps its distant light somewhere beyond the turn.
Rain on the station rail, rain on the glass beside it. One lamp blurs above the street. The road is there, but softer. Water runs down the shelter edge. A sign hums through the dark. The city keeps its shape behind it, but farther now.
Rain on the window frame, rain through the half-open gap. One roof takes the sound of it and sends it back inside.
Rain on the ledge,
Rain through the light,
the whole city goes on.
and out of reach tonight. The rain keeps falling across the same late hour, on roofs, on streets, on windows, on whatever still is lit. The rain keeps falling, and we are somewhere in it. The city stays behind the water, soft and going on.
Rain on the dark glass now, rain through the lamp reflection. One room stays warm behind me. The block gives back no sound. The question from before tonight has thinned into the weather. The city is still there somewhere,
Already somewhere else.
Rain on the empty bench,
Rain on the rail
One car moves through the blur,
then leaves the street behind.
rain on the ledge,
Rain through the light,
the whole city goes on
and out of reach tonight. The rain keeps falling across the same late hour, on roofs, on streets, on windows, on whatever still is lit. The rain keeps falling, and we are somewhere in it. The city stays behind the water, soft and going on.
Rain on the room,
Rain on the rail,
piano keeps one line,
then almost lets it go.
no answer in the weather.
No end to what is lit
The city stays
behind the rain.
still raining.
The rain keeps falling across the same late hour, on roofs, on streets, on windows, on whatever still is lit. The rain keeps falling,
And that is all.
the city stays behind the water, still and going on. Rain stays,
Piano fades,
the city behind the rain.
quiet holds the dark. The pavement's dark but drying now. A late bus still goes past the stop. The air has changed from rain to cold. One sign is on above the shop. A window high across the street still hasn't turned its light away. The city looks a little cleaner now and keeps its hours anyway. The pulse comes back in smaller ways. One more step, one more green light. Not energy, just movement still, returning to the night. The city never sleeps, but I'm tired. The signs stay on, the buses still arrive. The city never sleeps, but I'm tired. And both of those are true at this hour of the night. A vending machine still hums ahead. One stairwell keeps its yellow glow. A corner store is closed and dark, except one lamp it forgot to lose. The block goes on without a pause, like it was built to stay awake. I follow one more line of light and let the whole thing stay the same. The pulse comes back in smaller ways. One more block, one more street light. Not energy, just movement still, returning to the night. The city never sleeps, but I'm tired. The signs stay on, the buses still arrive. The city never sleeps, but I'm tired. And both of those are true at this hour of the night. I'm not asking it to stop, and it won't ask that of me. It keeps going, I keep going. That's enough for now. The windows stay on overhead. The road keeps taking one more step. The city stays exactly the same. tonight. The city's still lit. The pulse fades down. One more block under my feet. Still going.
A taxi passes far below. One elevator climbs then stops. A hallway light across the way stays on above a closed up floor. The fridge hums low behind the door. The curtain lifts then falls again. The city keeps a thinner sound at one or maybe two. Now that the noise is thinned away, the shape of it comes clear. Not louder, not more gone than this, just easier to hear. Quiet hours, the room and city hold. Quiet hours, when everything turns still enough to show what stays lit, what stays near, what the night becomes when it is clear. The lamp rests near the window edge. The glass gives back a second room. One office light in another block has not decided yet to sleep. The air is cooler than before. The street is smaller from up here. The city has not gone away, it only changed its voice. Now that the noise is thinned away, the shape of it comes clear. Not louder, not more gone than this, just easier to hear. Quiet hours, the room and city hold. Quiet hours, when everything turns still enough to show what stays lit, what stays near, what the night becomes when it is clear. The guitar moves across the dark. The room and air become the same. Nothing opens wider now. Nothing has to be explained. The night has found its level line, and I can stand inside it still, somewhere just beyond this hour. Another voice will enter. Quiet hours, the room and city hold. Quiet hours, when everything turns still enough to show what stays lit, what stays near. This hour has its own kind of calm, and I am here. The quiet hours go on. The city keeps its lights long after this is gone.
One window still across the way, soft behind a curtain line. A hallway light on one more floor stays warm above the street. The city has not dimmed at all, it only learned a gentler glow. The hour has taken off its edge and left the lights behind.
The lamp turns gold held against the glass. The room keeps one warm frame. The same late light from where I stand has softened into calm.
The light stays low,
The light stays near. The whole night holds and leaves us here. Soft glow, still on after midnight.
soft glow,
The kind of light that stays.
soft glow.
Warm enough to stand in.
The city keeps it through the dark,
And lets it gently stay.
a second window farther down keeps shining through the blue.
The curtain edge, the quieter room. The glass with one light in it.
Nothing in the city has to be brighter than this hour.
The warmth is in the way it stays and doesn't need to change.
One floor above another, light still easy in the dark.
The same soft color crossing through. The same late warmth held on.
The light stays low,
The light stays near. The whole night holds and leaves us here.
soft glow,
Still on after midnight.
soft glow,
The kind of light that stays.
soft glow.
Warm enough to stand in. The city keeps it through the dark and lets it gently stay.
The piano and the strings move close. The room and city blur as one.
No single light has to be more to hold the hour this way.
The warmth is gathered by itself.
And everything is quietly enough.
The glow remains.
The night stays lit and opens what comes next. Soft glow, still on after midnight.
Soft glow,
The kind of light that stays.
soft glow.
Warm enough to stand in. The city keeps it through the dark, and we remain in it. Piano and strings fall back.
The soft glow stays.
The city is still on. Zone 6 ahead. The stairwell light across the block still burns above the sleeping shops. 3 windows hold their midnight gold. One hallway stays a little bright. The buses run on farther streets. A sign is on where no one stands. The city has been going all night, and I am still inside it. Somewhere in this city,
Another room is still awake.
somewhere in this city, the same night has another name. Somewhere in this city, the lights are still on. Somewhere in this city, the same late hour goes on. Every window holds a person. Every street keeps someone near. The whole night opens wide Another kitchen stays awake. The same hour moves through other rooms. The same dark holds 100 lives. The city does not close itself. It gathers all of us somewhere in this city. Another room is still awake. Where in this city, the same night has another name. Somewhere in this city, the lights are still on. Somewhere in this city, the same late hour goes on. Every window holds a person. Every street keeps someone near. The whole night opens wider now and lets me belong here. No single light is asking more. No single street is all of it. But all of them together now make one warm shape against the dark. Each room still lit is someone here, still going in the same long night. And all at once the city feels like something I am in. Somewhere in this city, the lights are still on. Somewhere in this city, the same late hour goes on. Every window holds a person. Every street keeps someone near. The whole night opens into us and lets us belong here. The city's still connected. The strings fall back in light. The feeling stays between the streets. Track 21 in sight. Stars hold above the highest roofs. The skyline keeps its silver edge. The streets below are still awake in rows of gold and moving white. No blue of morning yet appears. The dark is deep and fully ours. This is the hour when both can live. The city lights and early stars city opens past its highest lines. The skyline leans into the stars. The streets below stay lit and near. The sky above stays wide and clear. All of it belongs right now. The lights, the dark, the lifted air. I reach the heights the night has made, and slowly turn toward home. Dawn is still far away. The stars are still above the skyline. Dawn is still far away. The whole night lifted into light. Every road and every window, every glow the city gave still shines before the morning comes and softly calls me down. The orchestra falls in lines. The stars are still visible. The city still holds its light. The night is almost done. One light stays high in the block. Skyline afterglow, soft on the glass. Window, empty chair, quiet air. What open wide has settled here. I'm still here. City stays still soft, still here. Not ended yet, not saying so. One light remains, enough to know. Still here, the night stays. Still here, the music stays. One room, one light, one city awake, holding after dark, after the height. Hallway lamp above, stairwell glow. One distant bus still crossing through. The window keeps its smaller goal. The hour grows thin, not undone. I leave the frame, not the warmth. The light stays low and makes the space. Still here tonight, still soft, still lit. Nothing has closed, we stay in it. Still here, the night stays. Still here, the music stays. One room, one light, one city awake, holding after dark. the height. This warmth remains after the stars. His voice grows quiet and stays inside the room. One piano line, one window on. The city keeps its final glow. Still here, the night stays. Still there's music, smallest breath. One light stays beyond the glass. Nothing has ended, it just stays quiet. Piano alone, long reverb. City still lit,